This is just a Snowfall Guardian, right? Oh, wait! Oh, wait! Let's go! Let's go! The Vash! Let's freaking go! Get out of my game! Chat, The Art of the Scam by No Hands Gamer. Let's go! Whoa! Hey everyone, played some Burn Shaman today. It's a deck that you saw I had a video on it in the past, and I saw Orange had reported very good results with this deck, and Vicious Syndicate was talking about this deck and saying it's really good because it has a good Quest hand warlock matchup. And so I played it, and I really like it. I know I played in the past, but I have to warn you, this deck is a thinker. It is all about, so much of it is not only you have to have good, all solid, like fundamentals, tempo, value, all that jazz, but on top of it, it's a huge amount of calculation. So what does calculation mean? It means like, I do this, they do this, I do this, they do this. So sometimes you'll be thinking, like you'll get a Phoenix off your Primordial Studies. You'll be thinking, okay, I need to spend this mana. I'm going to go multicaster next turn. I'm going to get a play of Primordial Studies, and I'm going to set up a lethal, and I should have 3 spells. I will be able to play a Novice Sapper, and I'll be able to do 18, and then with the Overdraft, you should be able to get a lethal. There's literally that level of calculation. Now, sometimes you just can't do the math, but it's really, really tough to do all the calculations. Sometimes we're just tanking a whole turn. Just try to calculate if we have lethal next turn. It's really hard to get good, like, to calculate the lethals. But generally, we kind of play this deck as a tempo deck. And then sometimes we switch to the OTK or the partial OTK, or the just do a bunch of damage burn condition. So, we're looking to play Sleepbreaker. We're looking to, play a Primal Dungeoneer. Maybe we sort of play... we usually don't like playing Novice Zapper. Often, if you hit Primordial Studies early, I've been keeping Primordial Studies more and more. Getting Lady Vash on 2 is really good. So you go Primordial 1 and go Vash on 2 for a 4/3. These can be really nice plays. But we're looking to sort of start off with tempo, and then at some point to say, okay, we've done enough damage. We have enough resources ready to sort of set up a lethal to go for the win. So there's a lot of calculation. So a lot of times, not only you're doing calculation, do I have lethal, but you're saying, okay, this line gives me lethal when they have this. So it's a real thinker. To be honest, I don't one hand, I do recommend this in that it's very free to play. It's one of the cheapest decks in the format. I think 2 epics, super cheap, really cheap deck. So, but it's really hard on the calculation element. And I think a lot of players don't really have good calculation skills. It's a lot of just, if you watch my stream, I'm just struggling with the math every game. And I'm like, oh, math is hard. It's hard. So if you were good at arithmetic in 5th grade or 3rd grade or whatever, you're going to be honest, you're going to be good at this deck. It's a lot of like thinking ahead and thinking, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm getting this much damage here. I'm getting this much damage there. So just want to give you guys a few tips and tricks with this deck. So one big tip and trick is we're going to go over a few quick plays. One is the Diligent Note-Taker Lightning Bloom all-in turn 1 play. So sometimes, especially with a deck, it can be good to just put a huge amount of stats on one. This is a classic Lightning Bloom play if your hand allows you to do it. So for example, you might go like Diligent Note-Taker. I think we had a game where go Coin, Diligent Note-Taker, Lightning Bloom, Novice Zapper, Serpent Shine Portal. And it's just 3 minions on turn 1. And that's hard to deal with. It did a lot of damage. And then the thing is, by the time your opponent has stabilized the board, they're at like 12 health. So now it's that much easier to get to OTK. So even though you use a lot of resources, you got a lot out of it. And if they're not like a class that has premium heal, that can sometimes lead you to win the game. Another play is, a big thing is, what do I use my Diligent Note-Takers on? One, you could use it on if you're like in a spot where you need to stall. You can use it to like, you get Wind Chills to set up for Snowfall Guardians. Another thing you can use Diligent Note-Taker is what I find I really like if you're trying to set up lethal. Primordial Studies is really good because you can sort of save mana. So you can go like diligent over primordial studies and get 2 primordial studies, and then maybe you get like a 2 mana guild trader, and that's makes it much easier to get your OTK. Let's go another win condition for this deck. It's just Snowfall Guardian and Brilliant Macaw. This deck runs Snowfall Guardians and it runs Macaws because it has more draw. It's actually more consistent than any other deck, in my opinion, at drawing these cards. What does this mean for you? If your opponent's a board-based deck, let's say you can often just freeze their board impermanently and just win the game. So if they go wide, it's often to their downfall. If you're your opponent, you want to keep the board small. Another cool little play, if you do have Snowfall Guardian, Trogzal, where you intentionally make their board full and then use Snowfall Guardian. That's a powerful play you can do as well. Another play, so those are all kind of little tips and tricks. Remember, so you're trying to cycle through your deck using things like Primordial, Dungeoneer, and Multicaster. Keep tempoing, like fight for board. It's a lot of things. It's hard. And then from there, you use you find a spot where you can find the win condition. Often, I got a lot. There's so many interesting games. And I think I'm actually going to make 2 videos on this gift. The second video is going to be specifically on hard matchups, especially Druid. We were getting crushed by Warriors, to be honest. We tried so hard. I think Warrior against a good player might be as close to unwinnable as I've seen. But Druid is very winnable. How do you bid against Druid? Because you're like, oh, I'll never get the burn OTK. But what you do is you just get lots of minions. You use your Snowfall Guardians. So I think I'm going to show another video where we have specifically Druid games. So if there aren't any Druid games in this video and you want to learn it, make sure to stay tuned for the next video. But bottom line, this deck is very flexible and really will push your brain. It's really hard. I had a negative win rate at the start of the stream. I was just having trouble calculating, even me, and I've played this deck before, but as I got the flex of it and I got better at the calculations and better at the little tricks, my win rate got higher and higher, and I ended up at top 100 legend in Asia, even though I started at like 130. So we climbed, we learned a lot. It was a real fun stream. So that was a lot. Basic mulligans. I like it. I'm more and more liking keeping primordial studies. I think Sleepbreakers always keep. I think Primal Engineer, I'm accepting aggressive matchups. So if you're playing against a Shadow Priest or a Face Hunter, I probably wouldn't keep Primal Engineer. I think you need early tempo. And Multicaster in any slow matchup, I think, is also a really good keep in general. It's like your big card draw cards. Serpentine Portal, if my opponent I know is going to be aggressive, sometimes I'll keep, but most of the time not keeping. Landslide, especially against something like a Face Hunter or a Shadow Priest. Landslide's tricky because a lot of classes you don't know if they're aggressive or not. So maybe if you know their name, but you might have to do a meta call. If you think priests are more control priests, you definitely don't want to keep Landslide. If you think it's more aggro Shadow Priest, you might want to keep Landslide. So that's the general mulligans. I have experimented with some Snowfall Guardian keeps, but they've been questionable sometimes. So there are some like synergistic keeps. Like let's say you have Diligent No Trigger Lightning Bloom, you can probably keep both of those and like go for a high tempo play. So there's, like I said, this deck is incredibly flexible, which makes it really hard because there's so many different ways you can approach it, so many different paths you can go in, and you're often having to calculate. Okay, I do this, they do this. Oh, they do this, they do that. Lots of calculation, lots of math. Math is hard. So anyways, I really enjoyed this deck. I think so. We're going to show some games. This one more highlighting the more normal game of this. We still have some real fun ones, but more simple matchups, things like Warlock, things like Hunter. But I think I'm going to do another one showing really hard matchups, especially Druid, to show you can win against the bad matchups. I think people get in this one-dimensional mindset like you can't win bad matchups. And I went 6-3 against Druids today. I did not expect that. So I think I might be outplaying them, but there are ways to outplay them. There are ways to really make it work. So the Druid matchup is really back and forth. It's really spicy, really hard. But yeah, really enjoyed this deck. I might be playing more on stream later, but just wanted to share that and hope you guys enjoy. Nice. Got the free draw. I think you can also win this matchup pretty easy with Snowfall Guardians. Yeah. Scarf Rock, thanks so much for the Prime Gaming. Yeah, that's such a This is Scarf Rock. Month number 37. Dude, it's been a long time. Thank you so much, Scarf Rock.
More bones to gnaw on.
Okay, so I've played... Did I play Arcane spell yet? No. I don't think I've played any spells, actually.
I wonder. Could you repeat that?
I think it actually duplicating these guys, Prime Roto Studies, is might be really good. Because you can like store up mana that way. Wow, I have a lot of damage here.
Could you repeat that? I'll write that down. Don't distract me.
These all cost -1. So right now we could do Novice, Novice, Novice. And then a lot of damage. It'd be 9. So we got like, I'd love to hit like an overdraft here, but we also have like really good delay tactics with this hand. Double Snowfall Guardians, real nice here. It's like very hard for them to stop us here, I think. Novice, Novice, Novice. That's 2 mana. 6, 8, 12. Not quite lethal, right?
Don't distract me. Don't distract me. Avalanche.
Novice, Novice, Novice. 6, 12. We're getting a 3 mana guy down here. I only have 1 though.
You get accustomed to the smell. You get accustomed to the smell. You here for the tour?
that lethal? 2-mana novice. Landslide. It's 4 mana. Frostbite Lightning Bolt, right? 2 mana. 4 mana. 7. This. Kills this. This does 6. This does 12. Okay.
This storm is in me.
Ooh, chat, do I keep this whole hand? I think I'm going to. It's basically a free win if you can get to turn, if I get to turn 5 or we draw a Lightning Bloom. It's a free win, because you just go Snowfall Guardian into Snowfall Guardian into Snowfall Guardian. Ooh, now I can change the plans here. I originally was gonna go Novice Zapper, but we got the easy clear here. Ooh, that's annoying though. It's really annoying actually, because I don't kill it anymore. Taunt is really nice there. It's like actually so nice.
Let me work my magic. This storm is in me. The energy mine is mine.
That's a win.
Bites sharper than veins.
So it's actually good that we freeze this, because now we just board lock them next turn, and then we board lock them again, and we board lock them again, and we win the game. They have to like win from burn from here, which is very difficult. The best card they could have there. Alright, well, I wonder if I can set up a 2-turn lethal here. So I'm going to go Macaw into Pop Portal. Let's go face. I think this order is better. This order often gets us a 2-turn. Yeah, so now, like, yeah, I don't think they need quick shot and aim shot here usually. So, nice. It's fun to play. I mean, this deck is a lot of math. Math is hard, chat, alright? Go look at replay and find a lethal. Wait, you gotta give me the context. I might just do it for free. But I need the context. This might have been a questionable keep, by the way. No, dude, I couldn't find it myself. I don't know, chat. You're not gonna. These are playlists. They're not gonna work.
Frost bites sharper than fang.
Oh no, that's what I get for not killing the blood mage. I did not expect this, chat. I didn't. And, oh, I used all my freeze effects. The arrogance I had, chat. Thinking I was above freezing. How do we win here now? We're just kind of dying. This is really bad. I don't have any freeze effects in my hand here. I'm going for turn 7 lethal now. Blinded by vengeance. I know, right? I mean, they literally just go face twice and they win the game. Very easily here. And, like, I have no way of stopping it. Man, I could have just saved that freeze. Has to be wind chill. This hits the elemental as well for sleep breaker, so okay, I have to use the lightning bloom, sadly. I guess I use this first, throw away this first. Or do I? Maybe I don't. It's too valuable, actually.
What to do? Could you repeat that? There is little time. I'll write that down.
Frost bites sharper than fang.
All right, we'll see if we get there, chat. Oh, I think we might actually have them. So we do 5. Chat, did I just 5-head them? Chat, did I just 5-head them? I mean, I can't believe they went. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Then we hit the way. No, not like this. I beat. Oh, we can beat one card. We can beat this. We can beat this. And good positioning by me. Let's go. Get out of my game.
The storm is in me. The storm is in me.
Let's go, Jet. Easiest game of my life, chat. I had lethal. Son of a gun. Chat, the amount of lethals I'm just like not looking for because it's math. Wait, chat. Find the exact lethal on the turn. Like, I don't remember. Tell me what the turn is and what the order is, and I'll go look at it.
Frostbite's sharper than fang.
Could Lightning Bolt my 3-2? That is an ambitious play, chat. This is very ambitious.
Nature waits for no
Son of a gun. Where my multicasters at?
Frostbite's sharper than fang.
Oh, look at you with the wind chill. Chat, do I run any shadow spells?
magic. Yeah, I've heard of it.
The storm is in me. Could you repeat that?
This is really annoying for them. They can't even Lightning Bloom the guy next turn. My last guy was multicaster, right? Dude, well-timed frostbites wreck your opponent today. I should probably try not to go much wider here. I'm probably going Snowfall Guardian next turn.
There is little time.
Frostbite's sharper than fang.
Pull some more.
Kunda spirit. Don't distract me.
No Snowfall Guardian. Sorry, chat, hit the mic. I bet they drew it off the top here. Yep.
Magic? Yeah, I've heard of it.
So here's the problem.
I wonder.
If I go Imprison Phoenix, I don't have board space for next turn.
There is little time.
Because I'm pretty sure I have to do a clear next turn. I can do double this and then clear whatever. So yeah, I board block my, or I don't get enough spell damage, and they're most likely play as bird here. We also could just follow up with Snowfall Guardian to this as well. It's another option. Both are valid options here. I also could just freeze this. If we get one spell damage card, we also have lethal here, so. That's, wait, oh, it's not lethal.
Yeah.
We don't have space. 1 second. Thank you for the donation.
Hey bro, just looking for some advice for a player of 1 month. About to buy some packs, have already bought 10 of each pack before. Would you recommend buying this season or the packs which give you all Hearthstone cards?
Sorry,
Looking
I
to
can't.
build
I gotta
Hunter,
focus.
B
This is-
Druid.
I'll get to your question in a second. It's a good question. Thank you for the donation. I will get to your question very shortly.
I wonder.
Frost bites sharper than fang.
There is little time.
Yeah, it's hard because like this gives me enough lethal if I had board space, but I don't have board space. Sorry, this excellent question. Let's see. Can you repeat the question in chat? Sorry, it was just a very hard turn. You could just type it into chat, please. But I will get to it. Wait, they killed my guy there? Is that suicide? Chad, they literally just suicided themselves. Okay, this is 1 mana, 6 mana, 7 mana. Then I'll be overloaded for 2, right? No. Yeah, they just threw by doing that.
The storm is in me. The storm is in me.
Standard packs or expansion packs? That's a good question. So, Yeah, dude, it's just, dude, so much high roll. Thank you, Dark, but not true, but a lot of games are. But thank you. They're not all good games. Some of them are bleh, but some of them are good. Last one was good. But yeah, chat. Nice. Bosh on 2 is a nice tempo play. Really, Toucher. Congrats. Keto Daddy. Chad, I'm not really doing like, I haven't been doing keto this week. I've been doing like low carb. I mean, that was never, oh, but that wasn't my deck. But I sucked at Soul DH. I had to learn it for a tournament, and I played it a bunch for a week and got good at it. I'm already D5. Congratulations, dude. You should do an AMA. I got the D5. You can too.
Nature waits for no one
My
but me.
sting.
I wonder how fast we can win this game. I feel like if they had life tap, they should have used it like way earlier here. They could have won like. It's either on the 1 mana spell here. They had life tap. Oh, so Shadow Blast. Okay.
Is this not the path? Obviously, I know.
It's a nice play.
Could you repeat that? I'll write that down.
I think these two are better because of
Obviously, I know. Frostbite's sharper than bane.
excellent. Okay, we can go for like Snowfall Guardian win condition here with a slight finisher. So we have 12 burst right now. We're gonna have to play minions eventually. Freezing these guys is really nice because Dude, Alterac's a good expansion. Don't listen to the haters, chat. Chat, United and Stormwind was very questionable expansion, alright? This expansion rocks. So many fun decks. Like, the problems with this expansion are like, see, even all the problems are like old problems just coming back. Even like AAECAaoIAA, like, which people are like, is a fun deck. It's like owls. Like, owls are fun. You know what I mean, chat? Like, chat, some people see owls and I just see fun. How much damage do we have here? This is for 3 mana? 6, so we have 9 mana. 3 mana, 6 mana, okay. So we have 18 burst for next turn. I didn't just miss lethal, did I? This is 3 mana, 6 mana, okay, no, yeah. So we have 18 burst here, so we could lethal from hand.
Haven't heard of me?
You jerk. Oh, that's good. Okay, I didn't expect. Oh, they're gonna heal their own stuff here. You jerk. Oh wait, do we have lethal? Oh, what do I do here, chat? We don't have lethal, I think. Yeah, it's not quite. Son of a gun.
I wonder.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
I hate not killing this, but I don't think it's right. If they hit Drain Soul, we get really screwed though. Because Copy Bloom is lethal? No, it's not. It's 18 damage. There's 3 spells. 6, 9, or 6, 12, 18. They had 20 life. Yeah, Overdrafter would be lethal. That's it's lethal if you do enough damage. So much math in this deck. It's like, what the heck? Okay. Comes to 1 mana heal, unfortunately. Good top deck could win us this game.
Strike! Then strike harder!
Is that lethal? Oh, if we weren't overloaded, we'd have lethal, right? This is 4 mana. Okay.
What to do?
Another happy guilty!
No.
The storm is in me. The storm is in me.
There is little time. Could you repeat that? I'll write that down.
So close, chat. That's probably game. Free flesh giants for them.
You here for the tour?
If we top deck Vash off like Vash here, we could still win this, I think. You know what's sad? Overdraft's not the right play here. We need actual value. So if we hit Vash or like multicasters, so we didn't hit any card draw this game.
You here for the tour?
More bones to gnaw on.
The end of my deck is nigh.
Warlock is very favored. So you could see we didn't hit, we hit one Primal Dungeoneer and that's it. We didn't hit any multicasters. So that's why we're losing. We didn't hit draw. Hit good draw, we probably could have won this game. Also their Tamsin play was really good. It was a very nice play by them. Kind of won them the game here. We still have a chance of like multicaster into scams. But we need like great top decks here. No, it's not Hearthstone. Ooh, there's Vash. Wait a second.
The storm is in me.
Chat, the art of the scam by No Hands Gamer. Oh my god. Chat, my new book is going to be a huge hit if we win this game. People running the 3-2 that silences everything. That's the only real change. Wow. Can we actually win this? If you use both backfires. Tamsin is suicide here, right? Like, Tamsin's suicide. Can't go Tamsin. No, not another Tamsin. I was talking about the other Tamsin, chat. Not this Tamsin. I don't like... Oh, with the Soul Rend. Okay. Chat, we still have, like... Multicaster until, like... Man, this would be enemy. That is a risky play, chat. But basically they're saying you need to have lethal, you know? Wait. What does this draw me? Chat, what does this draw me? This is just a Snowfall Guardian, right? Oh wait! Oh wait! Let's go! Let's go! The Vash! Let's frickin' go! Get out of my game! Chat, the art of the scam by No Hands Gamer. Let's go! Whoa! Chat, Am I? Let's go. Wait, I didn't mean to keep this wind chill, chat. This was a mistake. Last thing I wanted in a shaman mirror is 2 wind chills.
Frostbite's sharper than bane.
Am I getting Wildpod Cavern here? Son of a gun, chat. It's actually so annoying.
The storm is in me.
So we do this turn. They have 1 mana, so they don't do anything next turn. We do Wind Chill next turn on the minion. We could push 6 face, and then we go multicaster next turn. Man, we're pushing so much damage. It's great. You also could go Diligent, Don't Take, or Double Freeze, but it looks like they're going to do that. Oh, Frostbite. Interesting choice. I think. Well, oh wait, I can draw. Oh. I can draw 3 cards. And I get the primal studies going, which I'm a fan of. I can play it this turn. It's kind of so good. Like we could try and we have to win on turn 6 then, right? So what do we do in next turn? We go multicaster plus primordial. That actually kind of works, right? Draws 3. We also could just play this on turn 6 and win on turn 8. That's probably the better play. I still like that. I think I play this on turn 6 and win on turn 8. That actually just makes so much sense, actually. Or win on turn 7, right before they get. Oh, we get Vash primordial studies.
Out of my way.
It's a lot of damage we're taking. Well, I could just clear the board here if I wanted to. I think I take the damage. I think it's worth just going for the. Oh, they freaking did this shit to me. Okay. It's an interesting choice to.
What to do?
Magic? Yeah, I've heard of it. Magic? Yeah, I've heard of it.
Snowfall Guardian is good here, but problem is then this it comes to life and I don't have a good play. You know, like I'm assuming they Snowfall Guardian back here, so I think I'm just gonna take the full clear.
The storm is in me.
We can do multiple freezes if we choose so as well. Is rank the goal? I don't live in like these worlds of Chad. I would always like to be rank 1, you know? But, you know, we're just playing. Some days we make rank 1, some days we just do scam at top 100, you know? Chat, the goal is when everyone quits Hearthstone because I'm so good at the game. That's the true goal. Ugh, that sucks. When everybody's like, this game is too... Ultimate victory, exactly, Zero Exhaust. I won't be satisfied until everyone quits this game. And I want them to stop blaming RNG and start blaming the one called No Hands Gamer. Only then will I be satisfied. Are we going Coin Snowfall Guardian here? Oh, this is a desperation play.
I've heard of it.
They use both Lightning Bloom, so we never get OTK'd, which just gives us more time potentially.
There is little time.
Is that lethal? It's not lethal, right? Oh, chat, I'm terrible at math, by the way. I forgot I have 3.
Could you repeat that? I'll write that down.
Let's go.
Repeat that? I'll write that down.
The storm is in me. What's going on in this head of mine?
This one kind of sucks, but at least hard to kill. So this is what I call the all-in turn 1 play. You try and put a ton of stuff on the board, and sometimes this can deal like imagine we got on like a 3-3 here, or 3-4 here. Maybe we'd be doing 8 damage, but looks like they have, unfortunately, the Shadow Blast. But it does slow down their tempo so much too, so they're not like drawing here now.
Don't distract me.
Blood is my currency. Stir me up.
Don't distract me.
The storm is in me.
Ooh, let's go. That's such a high roll. Did I high roll this part too? And they haven't drawn any cards, so it's like
You here for the tour?
they're kind of in desperation street here, you know? Soul Rend is good if they get there. Oh, we're gonna play Temple their 3/3 here. So we go Sleep Breaker and then we freeze it. We go. Question, chat. Is it worth it to kill this 1/1? I feel like I'm not sure if it is, but I'm not sure if it's not.
I wonder.
I'm gonna do it. Oh, wait a second. I could have. Wasn't worth it like that. I forgot I had spell damage there. But whatever. Yeah, Mortal Coil was actually a pretty big punish for not killing it. I probably should have traded the 1/5 here, the 6, and just pushed the extra damage there. Kind of interesting. Kind of wish I hadn't chosen this first. So next turn we freeze the board.
Armor! Armor! Lightly use armor.
Stir me up.
Oh, thank you, Sarkaz.
You here for the tour?
Chad, they did have Mortal Coil, see?
Obviously, I'm.
You jerk. Interesting to be top deck like multicaster. It creates an interesting dilemma. Could hit lethal.
Magic? Yeah, I've heard of it.
So close to lethal. We drew the Shaman Cram session.
Allow me to teach you.
This is unfortunate. How much damage do I have here? $744? Should be at least.